Hey, welcome everyone. It's Wellness Wednesday, so we're going to talk about oils, and maybe you just got your oils or you're a seasoned pro. This is the class for you because maybe there's something you forgot about your oils, or because we do go over a lot of stuff in the classes in our one-on-ones that, maybe you just need a refresher, and this is the class. But before we begin, I want you to get settled in, grab your water, put your lemon in there. If you don't have lemon, like I do, I can't find it. I have green mandarin in mine. It's super good. I love it. It's my favorite. Today I've got wild orange, so grab your favorite essential oil. And we're just going to spend a couple of minutes on ourselves because that's important to me because I hear everybody tells me all the time, I'm too busy, I'm too busy. So here we are in my class, and we're not going to be busy. We're going to enjoy ourselves and relax with some essential oil. So one drop in your hand, if two falls, that's okay. Your body needs it. We're going to cup our hands. And we're going to breathe in. We're going to inhale very deeply 2 or 3 times. So if you just got your oils, pick one out of your 10 or whatever you got. Open it up and let's open those airways. So why did I grab wild orange? Well, this has peppermint in it too. So peppermint and wild orange together is a natural energy booster. And I need a little bit more oomph because it's getting closer towards the end of my day. So I need a little bit more energy to be with you guys today. Whew. And I need to open up those airways because it is springtime over here, dealing with seasonal threats. Don't worry, we got a solution for you. All right, let's go ahead and share my screen, you guys. We'll get started. Oh, got a little ahead of myself. All right, that's okay. We're in the first screen. That's all right. All right, here we go. So the goal of this class is to empower you. You got your oils, you ready to go? Let's do it. So here are the goals for today's class is to feel healthier faster by maximizing your account. So you've probably come up with a wellness plan. You've got like 3 things you want to like deal with. You pick one that you just want to get rid of, like, or not rid of, but like get help for right away. Pick that one. And you come up with a 30, 60, 90-day plan. And that you're going to start seeing the results. And the reason why we say 90 days is because our cells, that's why we need 7 to 8 hours of sleep so we can rejuvenate those cells. So we have more vibrant, vital cells, and we feel better when that happens, when they, fully restore. So that's why we come up with the 30, 60, 90-day plan. Plus, it also helps you keep motivated to keep going and reach those health goals. Because once you start feeling good, then you're like, yeah, these are working. And then you start seeing the results, and then you're like, then you're stuck. Then you're hooked. Not stuck. You're hooked. You can receive deeper discounts below 25% off. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well, and what you can get what you want for free. So I'm going to tell you all that good stuff too. And of course, April's promos, we're going to get into that. So if you just got your oils, go ahead, open up the box, get all the oils out. If you got stickers, put them on the labels so you can read them clearly when you have them sitting in their little box or whatever organizer you have them in. You can see them very easily. And you want to open them all. Open up all the bottles and just smell them, put them on you. If you got a diffuser, most of everything comes with a diffuser now, unless you just got 1 or 2 oils and not a diffuser. But if you have a diffuser, go ahead, put some water in there. You want to just right at the line, then you want to do 2 or 3 drops, depending on the size of the diffuser. Like if you got the Pebble diffuser, like the little one that I have it going right now, just want 2 or 3 drops. But a bigger diffuser, you want to have like no more than 6 drops, okay? But you can play around and kind of fill it out. Plus, I like to share diffuser blends every Thursday, so keep an eye on that. And follow me on Simple Abundant Life with Nick on the YouTube channel, because you'll get those every Thursday. Little ideas on what, how much drops to use in your diffuser and what kind of oil to use in your diffuser, depending on your mood, okay? So in the morning, yeah, peppermint and orange, I talked about earlier. And then at night, lavender and breathe. That's going to help with those that are snoring in your household. You're welcome. All right, if you decide to take it internally, you like to put it in your water. You want to do 1 or 2 drops. You can also read the label. You want to read the label on your oils to find out, to know which ones are safe to take internally, because it should have a supplement fact. If it has that, then you can take it internally. Okay. So mind your labels, people. because I know not everybody on my YouTube channel uses doTERRA essential oil. So I'm only speaking about doTERRA essential oil. So read your labels. It's 1 drop every 4-ounce fluid. You want to use glass or stainless steel only. BPA free is okay, but I would avoid plastics altogether, because what happens is the oil will break down the plastic over time and you're going to start ingesting that toxin. And we're trying to ditch toxins and switch, right? All right. If you want to use topically, dilute, especially those hot oils like thyme, oregano, wintergreen, peppermint, really potent, burning. I could feel the peppermint on my right here from breathing it in. All right. You want to soothe muscles, joints, and skin irritations. I got a little burn today, the other day at work, right there on the knuckle. So I have my lavender touch and I apply that on right away. Helps the sting, takes the sting out. It has fractionated coconut oil. You want to use that or any unscented lotion, and it helps your essential oil absorb better. So what it does, you can apply it on neats, but then it'll, flake off and you become a walking diffuser. But if you put any fractionated coconut oil or lotion, it's just going to hold the oil down, so it just absorbs all the way through there. What else can I tell you? Oh, don't get in the eyes, ears, nose, nose square. And if it does, you want to use some kind of oil, because water just intensifies the pain, the heat, whatever's your experience, the uncomfortableness. You want to use vegetable oil, any kind of oil you have around your house, because water and oil do not mix. Now, if you got a 10 milliliter roller from your wellness advocate because they love you, this is just the ratio recommendation. Okay. So that gives you an idea. You can always take a screenshot if you have children, if you want to reference that later. All right. And now, most people are kind of concerned, well, how many drops can I take a day? Good question. Here's the answer. Aromatic, it doesn't matter. You just follow the diffuser directions, but no more than 6, right? Internally, that's if you're putting it in your water, your smoothie, your drinks. I like to put it in wine and beer. It's actually really tasty. You want to just do 2 to 4. Again, 1 drop per 4-ounce fluid in a 24-hour period, no more than 24 drops. So keep it between 12 and 24. For children, 1 to 2 drops internally. That's in their smoothie and they're in their drinks, their juices. And then 3 to 12 max. Oral is when you're going to do a drop underneath their tongue. Okay, so 1 to 3 drops for adult, 4 to 18 in a 24-hour period, 0 for kids. All right, and then dermal is on topical. You can take a screenshot of this so you have a reference of it. If you got supplements in your kit or in your collection that you put together, take them after your first substantial meal. You want to keep them somewhere where you see them. So keep at it, because the longer you take your supplements, the more you'll experience the maximum amount of support that comes with them. And you got to make it a lifestyle too. You want to take them breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It just depends on where you're at. There's no wrong way or wrong time to take them, I should say. For me, I like to do breakfast and morning. I send them out in the morning before we have our breakfast. And then again, I try to remember to at night. And usually I do it like after we have our meal. If you're starting off, start off with a 1/4 of a dose or half a dose. That's like 1 of each. But once your body starts getting used to it, then you definitely want to do the full dose of 2 supplements taken twice daily. Now they recommend breakfast and lunch, but you could do breakfast and dinner. That's how I roll, and I feel pretty good. All right, so why do you want to join LRP? Because what was I going to say here? I totally got brain farted about that. Because doTERRA loves to give back to their most loyal customers. That's what I was trying to remember. They do. Man, do they gift us like crazy? Like I end up with thousands of free oils a year, thousands of dollars of free oils a year. And I'm not spending $1,000 a month or anything like that. I'm just doing $100 a month, and it's just the stuff for my household. And I started my LRP honestly because I wanted to collect all the herbs, because I was cooking and for my family, and instead of getting the dry herbs, I was like, well, let me get the essential oil so my food was a little bit more flavorful. So that's why I joined, and over time, you know, I slowly bought my little collection. It's the easiest way to earn points and save 25% on your next order. So you save 25% every time you shop. You don't have to shop every month. It's just whenever you need to restock or replace something or try something new. Another reason is because you want to feel awesome in 90 days. You've got these health concerns you want to deal with, want to, you know, find the root cause and heal. I shouldn't say heal. You want to find the root cause and give support to, give it some love. And that's another reason. And it helps you redirect your spend. So goodbye toxins, hello nature. I find that since I joined LRP, I do not shop at Target and Walmart like I used to. I used to spend up to $200 every time I went. And I've just, you know, ditched them and switched to doTERRA. It meets all my needs for my household. And it keeps you motivated and committed to your wellness because, you know, every month, especially if you're in an LRP, every month, you know, you got to either stick with what you put in your cart, or you can switch out at any time and, you know, try out new products for optimum health. And then there's an opportunity to receive free gifts and income from doTERRA called doTERRA dollars and residual income as well. And more, yes, you can earn points for me as well. All right, so how does it work? Well, first, you're going to create your first order. You just go, you log in to doTERRA.com, you put in your ID number, your password. If you forget your password, just reset it, super easy. And then boom, you're in. You get to shop over 130 essential oil blends and over 160 natural lifestyle products. Yay. And then they even take the guessing out. You could go to LRP and they have like preset LRPs to meet all your needs, whether it's sleep, digestion, anxious feelings, I'm trying to think what else, seasonal threats, like they have that all set up. Gut health, they have that for you. So they take all the guesswork out. You just click on that and you're good to go. You get to choose your monthly ship date, which is awesome. So any time of the month, if you earn free product points on your order and free shipping, you want to have 100 PV orders so you get free shipping. Yay, who likes free shipping? Okay, and then you could customize your order each month. You're totally in control of your health. That's what is amazing about this. You're not relying on someone else. It's on you. All right, so you can add and remove the items each month. And of course, you know, cancel anytime, but make sure you use the points before you cancel, because once you cancel, you can't use your points. Okay. All right, so this is, let me break it down. If you have 1 PV to 49 PV, which is point value, so for most products, every dollar equals a point value, you're just going to maintain your earnings and percentage wherever you're at. So you don't have to spend gobs of money every month. You could just throw in a lip balm or deodorant. Want to try the lotion, throw that in there. You're just going to maintain your percentage and your points. If you have 50 PV or more every month, you're going to advance your earnings and your percentage. So you go from 10, 15, 20, 25 to 30. So by the end of the year, you should be at 30. 100 PV qualifies you for that free shipping if you like free shipping, and you can earn commission when you share doTERRA. 125 PV is what we're going to talk about later on in the class, so stick around because you get the free product of the month, and I want to tell you about that. But you got to place your order on or before the 15th. Then 200 PV is special offers throughout the year to receive free high value oils like frankincense. I've never paid for frankincense. I've been a member for 6 years and I've never bought a frankincense. But I have all my products that I need for my home. Okay. So this is what your first year could look like. If you just do 50 PV, like straight up 50 PV, you'll earn 160 PV points that you can use towards any products that you have your eye on. All right. The second year, because you're at 30%, you're going to earn up to 240 PV. You got 240 PV that you can play with and get the favorite oils. I mean, that's pretty close to getting a rose right there. All right, so what if you're like, well, I don't know what to put in my cart. Like, I know what health goals I'm trying to reach, but what do I put in my cart? Well, if you got a collection of oils or a kit from me, you should have gotten an advanced oil magic book. You go in there and there's a section called protocols. And what I love about this book is that it breaks down, it should have some oils from your kit already listed. So you've got those, you can check those off, but they're going to list some other suggestions that are going to help you, and when to take, how long to take, and all that fun stuff. So it just breaks it down for you very easily, and it builds your LRP for you. So if you had canker sores, for example, using this as, on the screen here, you should already have melaleuca and oregano, right? So in your next order, after you get your kit, the next month you want to put in clove, maybe some thyme, just so you can, get it up to 50 points, right? So you can start earning those points. Then the next month you take those out, you put in the probiotic complex and the protective blend gels as soft gels. And then the next month you could put in the digestion blend soft gels. And then you're going to replace, you're going to run out of the probiotics complex, which is the PBC plus assist. Oh my God, my mouth's not working. The probiotic PB Assist Plus, that's going to be a 30-day supply. So you're going to, just keep that in your cart and go. All right. So that's one way. Okay. But what if you're like, oh, I don't have health goals. I just, want to shop for my home. I'm going to ditch the toxins and switch over to doTERRA. Start small and pick a room. Start in the kitchen. There's the Abode line, On Guard line. What I like about the On Guard line is for those people that like to make their own soaps, dish soaps, all that, household cleaners. That's the perfect line for you. But if you're like, I don't have time for all that, I'm not a big do it yourself type of person, then they have the Abode line, which is all done for you. All I have to do is dump it in the bottle and you're ready to go. Okay. Also in your room, the bedroom, the boudoir, looking to rev it up with your partner, grab some passion, or maybe you just need a good night's sleep because you need to rejuvenate your cells. You got lavender, serenity. There's a whole line for sleep. Okay. Maybe you're looking about, let's focus on the face, on the hair, on the body, the biggest organ. We're going to talk about that next month, you guys, or next week. So sorry. Next week, we're going to talk about skin and essential oils. You definitely want to tune into that. So that'd be helpful for you guys to figure out, well, maybe I need to look into that. And what can I put in my cart? Definitely check that out. And that's next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Also, your laundry room. Again, On Guard, Abode line, perfect for laundry. They even have the dryer balls. So my favorite way to do that is I end up with some extra oil sometime that I find I don't use a whole lot. So I take those oils and I bring them to my laundry room and I put them on my dryer balls. And I'm telling you, Aaron has gotten compliments on how awesome he smells. I've gotten compliments on, wow, you smell great. And it's because of the sheets smell amazing. The towels smell amazing. I just love it. All right. The quickest way to get to 30%, if you're like, no, none of that, you want to focus on gut health. Maybe you haven't started on a supplement program yet and you want to feel awesome. This is the perfect solution right here. The Lifelong Vitality Pack is their number one product. It's a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. So what that means is you try it, the bottle's empty or full, it doesn't matter. You can return them and get your money back so you don't lose anything. Okay. What's in it? Alpha CRS Plus is anti-inflammatory ingredients. I think there's like 12 of them, like turmeric and those kinds of things. Keep information down throughout the day. The Microplex VMZ is micronutrient complex, vitamins and minerals, full servings of fruits and vegetables. And Exio Omega is your omega fatty acids 3, 6, and 9, which we need all 3 of. Our body does produce 9 naturally, but maybe you're not producing enough because life is throwing all kinds of havoc at you. And then 3 and 6, you want to have a balance. You don't want to have more or less of the other because that'll mess up your cholesterol. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, and then it does all these other things, more energy, eye, brain, nervous system, cardiovascular health. Maybe you have cardiovascular boo-boos in your family history, stress management. Maybe your work is like really, maybe you're not feeling overworked or burnt out, but work is like very heavy. You're in heavy situations at work. You got to manage that stress. These supplements are going to do that for you. Like you're just going to breeze through life like no care in the world. Well, maybe not exactly, but believe me, a lot of this, you don't sweat the small stuff anymore. At least I don't. All right, purchases. Okay. So I talked about earlier in the beginning of the class, below wholesale, like 25% below, like even deeper discounts. This is it. So if you purchase the Life on Vitality pack or the daily nutrient pack, which I do because I'm on a budget, you can choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. I'll say that again, choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. I love this part because I love PB Assist Plus. What that does for me is it builds up the good flora, happy chemicals in my brain, serotonin. It helps with my serotonin levels. I love adaptive because it helps with my GABA levels. Those are the 2 things that I deal with big time because I want to feel less anxious feelings. Terrazyme, I love Terrazyme because that breaks down the nutrients in your gut, so you get all the happy stuff into your brain. And the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex has a brand new spanking bottle. It looks amazing. So that's back, and you could get that as well. Okay. April promos, here they are, deeper discounts. So Palmarosa is the product of the month. If you spend 125 PV or more on or before the 15th of April, you will get this in your little subscription box. Yay. I'm excited. Palmarosa is, it's not made from palm or, the palm plant or anything like that. It does have a rose kind of scent to it. I think I've run out of it. I don't have it anymore, but I did do a Throwback Thursday class 100 years ago with my good friend Chris, and we talked about Palmarosa. So check that out. I'm going to put a link. I have the YouTube channel link. I'll put that in the comments so you guys can watch that later so you can learn a little bit more about Palmarosa. But the only thing I remember is that it's not from a palm. I think it has a rose in it, but don't quote me on that. All right. Citrus Bloom is 10% off. It's their springtime blend. I've run out of that as well. I used to have like 3 bottles of the stuff. It smells amazing in your diffuser. So if you want to ditch, those plugins, the scented candles. I know a lot of people love Bed Bath & Beyond and those like stores that have those candles. Stop buying them. They're full of toxins, they're synthetic fragrances. I'll talk about that next week. We'll go deeper dive into that. So this is a great opportunity to get rid of those toxins out of your home because they're wreaking havoc on your hormones and your sleep. It's terrible. Toxic load, low energy, bad mood. Who has time for that? I don't. So I've switched. I've ditched. All right. For those wholesale customers out there, hello, attention. This is for you. Refer a friend link is now available to all wholesale customers. If you're not sure if you're a wholesale customer, if you enrolled in with me, yes, you are. You have enrolled because I don't really have a whole lot of retail friends. I don't really keep those guys around. Wholesale customers, you have a refer a friend link. When you log into your account, you're going to see it. You're also going to see it in your cart. You're going to see it in your accounts. When you go to your account information, you're going to see it there. There's 3 places where you can find it. So if you love doTERRA products, you can share this link that has your number. You're going to get doTERRA dollars when your friend uses the link. They have to use the link to get the dollars. And you're going to earn 20%, what I like to call fast check. You're going to get doTERRA dollars that you can use towards any products. And for those wellness advocates that have wholesale customers under them, you're going to, when they spend their doTERRA dollars, you're going to earn commission from that. Yes. All right. If you have any questions about that, you need more details, just hit me up and we'll have a one-on-one about that and I can break it down for you so you have a better understanding of how it works. Okay. And no, you don't have to spend $100. No, you don't have to spend $50. You don't have to spend a ton of money to earn the dollars. You just have to share the link. That's it. That's all you have to do is text them the link and say, here, you had your eye on this, or here, this is going to help you. And if they use it, then you get earned doTERRA dollars that you can use towards products. They're not points. It's totally different from LRP. I just want to keep that clear. It's not an LRP thing. This is just doTERRA dollars, totally separate from the points. So you can use your points and your dollars. I don't think you can use both at the same time. I'm not sure. We'll find out because I got to find a wellness advocate a wholesale customer that will use their link and get someone to use the link so we can find out together. All right. Mother's Day is right around the corner, you guys, and I totally have my eye on this because I got several years ago, I think it was my first Mother's Day, they did the little jasmine neroli. This time is gardenia. Last time I think they had 4 in there. I'm trying to, oh, blue lotus was in there. I still have that one. So love neroli, totally turned me on to neroli because of that kit. I had to have it for myself, but I'll probably give away the jasmine. I'm not a jasmine fan, I'll be honest. I mean, it's okay not to be fans of all the oils, right? It's kind of keeping it real. Anyway, so I don't know. I might send that to someone who uses their link. Yeah, tell me you use the link in the comments, and I'll send you the jasmine if I get this Mother's Day gift from Erin. Okay, big gift. All right, make your mantra your reality. Yes, the 30-day challenge for Meta Power is still going. It's all year long. You start anytime. It doesn't have to be day 1, day 15. It could be day 30. Start on day 30 and be done on day 29. All right. You can scan the QR code, take a screenshot of this, and then go to doTERRA 30-day support. Look it up and get started. And you can follow me on Facebook too. I have a whole page group actually dedicated just to Meta Power. I haven't updated it in a while, but I did upload all the videos. So there's a lesson every day for 30 days to keep you motivated, to keep you, going, keep you moving forward. Because after 30 days, you're going to pick up these habits and they're just going to be second nature. You're just going to do it without even thinking. So I don't even think about putting stuff in my water. I cannot drink water without something in it now. So it's just second nature now. All right, that's it, you guys. If you have any questions about what I shared with you today, I'm going to stop the share. Please reach out to me. I'm here to help you feel better quicker. Okay, no more excuses, you guys. No more excuses. doTERRA's going to give you money to pay for the oils that you've had your eye on. All right, love you guys. I'll see you next week. Please join me 3 o'clock where we're going to talk about the biggest organ on our body, and that's the skin. Yeah, okay. Bye, guys. Be well. See you next time.